Hello guys, Demon Cassidy here, and today we're playing Kingdom, the Far Region's Shadoan. Now, this is actually going to be convenient. You're like, how are you going to play this? How are you doing this so easily? Well, my ladies and gents, this, let me get the game case. Oh shit, where is it? Oh, it's like over there, fuck. Well anyways, so in the old days, you can play DVD. You can play games on PC. Some games, this is on a DVD player. All you see here is a DVD player. They made certain games for DVD players. If you ever so if you want to play like I don't know, Dragon's Lair, you can play Dragon's Lair on your TV with a CD. You can just hit the no. You can see it because I can skip forward. I can skip. Like I said, this is on the DVD player. So, how I'm going to be playing this, I'm going to be using a remote on a DVD. Here, actually, let me show you. On a Philips CD on a DVD player. Let me actually grab the game case quick. I'm going to show quick for... what's the game case? That's right here. So let me show you. Might be delayed. But I'm playing this on a DVD player. So anyway, let's get straight into it.
A dragon sleeps who exists only to destroy. Soon she will wake. Into the light will be done, and the dragon will sleep for another year.
Oh yeah. So I'm playing this on the DVD player, which is kind of cool. This has a manual.
I will do everything in my power to protect the kingdom's grace.
This is crazy. I want to see. This is literally on TV, so let me go to auto. Subtitles off. Can I have them on? No! Subtitles! French. Okay, I guess I'm not doing any. So pretty much we can't do anything. Okay, we zoom to the game. I can't do anything about it. So yeah, this is cool. So we can actually do stuff. So this here in the center, this is where you can use items. This is to replay the scenes. This is for settings, obviously. Resume. Oh, this is going to be a shittiest part for all you out there. You can't save in this game because it's on DVD. Once you die, you gotta start all over. So this is our pouch. We got the mace. Got the hunting horn, Orb of Mobus, Blood Sword, Crystal Calgar, Onyx Seal, and the Pentacle Coins. And one Scroll of Seeing, which we need to go. So let's go to the door. Okay. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna play it.
Ancient tapestry. Maybe it's magical.
Okay, so we got this tapestry right here. So we got items. So I know how this game works, but I want to show all the funny fails and stuff. Orbit.
No, don't.
Oh, I melted. Shit. We technically need to go there, but since we can't, let's go to the door.
Hello, Grace.
Nathan, what are you still doing here? You are needed in the far reaches. The tapestry of Sing will show you the way there. You must hurry.
Yeah, if you feel, you can just come here and you can go back to the doorway.
An ancient tapestry. Maybe it's
That's
magical.
fucking creepy. Now we actually gotta use the scroll of seeing.
Oh, an architect.
The lost city. Now our adventures begin. So remember at the beginning, the Torgon said, "Assume the dragon to be awakened. Don't forget." So pretty much that means we gotta go and stop the dragon before it kills us during mid-game.
That doorway. It transported me to Alcatraz.
Yeah, so one of these games that they made some games for DVD cover like Dragon's Lair and Space Ace and stuff like that. This is actually the sequel to Kingdom the Far Reaches and There's Quest. So you can't play this Quest. Well, you can. You just gotta play it on your PC. But I think there's a DVD version of this. So, for anything, let's go to the Long Plains.
I think I'm lost.
Don't let this fool you, because this is all reversible. So we're gonna go to the Long Plains.
Norsemen. I can barely understand. But I think they're planning to join an army near High Pass.
We can't do anything because sometimes it likes to face it, so we gotta fucking go to the ending tree. We gotta go fast.
What is this place?
The hanging tree.
No one hang you enough these days. But no laws to keep them. No one to hang, we're breaking them. If this gets worse, I'll have to start hanging innocent people.
I will be doing different saves. But we gotta go before the dragon wakes up hungry and eats us. We gotta go there. The Black Keith.
Here in the Black Heath, the magic of the Argent Kings is yet strong and can heal you. Torlon's dragon sleeps on another year.
Daylon, wait. Daylon.
There we go. So now the dragon won't come after us. So yay. Alright, anyways, let's go back to the hanging tree. Well, what's the river? No, it's not. This place where we at? Let me exit out. This is where we can only get healed full max if we come to the keep. That's the only healing place we got. Once we die, we gotta start all the beginning. So this is gonna be a fun pain.
Hung anyone yet?
Not today. I thought of going to the last inn captured by Levy.
He's not gonna see you go
To the innkeeper, and occasionally spends the night there.
He does spend the night there. Okay. So he spends the night there. Now we go to the forest.
You got 10 minutes? I'm not prepared. No thanks. I'm not traveling with my... Oh,
Well, in these parts, no one does. Oh, watch out for the woodcutter, son. I've heard tell it's a trap set by Torlock.
Alright, here we go. So yeah, this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna do a let's play. Before we do anything else, I'm gonna make an announcement. The Nightmare Before Christmas Oogie's Revenge gameplay, I am done with it. I sold my PlayStation 2 to get money, and I was barely even doing it. And people didn't really like to see it, so it has to be gone. So let's go back to Daylon's portal to get the scrolls.
Lathan, this is the only place in the far reaches and shadoan where I can physically help you. These are inscribed with the spells of release. They undo traps and separate that which should not be bound together. Which scrolls should I work on next?
Let's go with traveling. On the traveling.
Now the scrolls are to work on next.
Scroll of traveling would be nice.
Care, Lathan.
I will. Alright, now we gotta go and do stuff, and then we come back. We got those scrolls of traveling. And there we go. So where we can actually really go is to the these cavemen! Norsemen! So, there is a way, but I'm going to show you the funny, weird way before we actually take care of these. Let's grab the mace. Use the mace on them. We just escaped. We just escaped without taking any damage. We have to keep. We gotta go back. Never know.
Got it, Vic.
Let me go!
Well, start the fire. It's more rabbit tonight.
Oh no! Trolls! We usually will use the pentacorns, but we're gonna use the mace.
Ow! They ain't me. You bomb fools. We'll get him next time.
We just escaped again. Twice! And that's the funny. Now we need to go to the lost end.
What is this place?
The last end, and if you're wise, you'll stay away. Only assassins, ruffians, and scum drift in here.
How sad. So let's go in this door. We do have what we have, but we gotta shoot the funnies.
Tell us a secret you know, old man. I know you look and smell like a baboon, but that's no secret. Thanks, I needed that.
Oh my god, the guy in the back dude looks like Marvin. Oh my god, it is Marvin in the back. Anyways, so we will usually use a scroll of release, but we're gonna use the sword.
Thanks for trying, kid, but you better leave before you become a porcupine.
It's like, I'll get you next time. Let me just this so you guys can actually.
I'd leave here if I were you.
Well, you're not me, so you can keep advice like that to yourself.
Yeah, you can keep it to yourself. Alright, so that was just a goofy. Now it's actually be serious and actually say something. I'm back again for round 2.
Tell us what we want to hear, or else. Okay, I escaped some of your
relatives off my boot on the way in. Guess you didn't want to hear that.
Alright, so the actual correct is a scroll release. So that's what we're going to be using. Scroll.
Thanks, Wizard. You got me out of a tight spot. Come back sometime and I'll help you in return.
Help me now, please. I can actually use the help. So this guy is useless. I will show you why. Actually, I should... I'm just gonna be quiet.
I'd leave here if I were you.
Well, you're not me, so you can keep advice like that to yourself.
Ah, so see, helping that guy gave us this door. Well, let's go in this door, because this brings us back in. I want to hear what he has to say.
Welcome back, Wizard. Listen, that sword you got is good for cutting flesh. But if you want to cut through iron, you need the dagger of iron.
My face. The dagger, so he tell us that we need the dagger iron can cut through metal. Interesting.
So would this land will go off the door line?
Well, it will if people like you refuse to stand up against him.
Fair enough. Alright. Whoa. What happened? Ooh! Barrel. Sometimes it will gonna freeze on me like that. So. It is very slow, but shouldn't be that slow. What the fuck? Oh! Shit! No, exit! Holy shit. That scared me.
This potion of flying can last 4 hours, but it can also be dispelled by a powerful wizard.
So this only potion lasts certain hours before. We better leave before we get mangled. Thank you.
So would this land will go off the door line?
Well, it will if people like you refuse to stand up against him.
Yeah. Anyways, with anything, I mean, if we can click on the door, but it's gonna be nothing. We can get the mug early. Nope. Oh shit. Don't tell me we need to scroll.
This must be Captain Levy's mug. Maybe I can...
We just wasted a scroll releasing. No. Shit. Leave.
So you're the one that stole my potion. Get him, boy.
I might have to do a new game because we need... I have one of these left, dick. Fuck it. We got nothing! Yay, we actually need that. Okay, so the game is, fucked. Because you need that scroll for stuff. Well, that was just a test. This is part 1 anyways. I'm going to do part 2. So there's going to be multiple of these. So thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe. Comment down below. Brings us to this. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!